So in 1 minute, the blue circle will start shrinking to the white, which is really good. Yep, so somebody spotted someone. You're lucky. They're going to be in, and they're not going to know about you in that building. Because I hit you from their top tower.
Sounds like it's getting closer.
7 1. And he knocked out. He's got an AUG.
Which is automatic fire, right?
Yeah, yours is automatic too. I just don't know how to switch.
I'm fucking shaking.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Here. Auto.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Are you watching me?
Of course. I don't think they're going to come in, to be quite honest. You're going to have to. Don't move yet, though. I'm going to put it on burst. So it's going to be 3-round burst, okay? Because that's more accurate. I did this. 4 other people. 2 of them are right below you.
How can you tell where they're at?
Because you hear them. You heard them. Or I would assume. Oh. 3 other people. You might have this.
This would be the most fucked up game ever. I almost died twice by just my own fucking stupidness. Trying to get to this point. Trying to get to this point. I haven't fired my weapon at anybody yet.
Alright. So. Alright. So you want to turn?
Should I check out?
You want to start? Yeah. I would be very slow about it. Yep. That was him turning to look upstairs. Get ready, because you're gonna jump out that window and run. There's a guy behind you. Just wait. Go, go, go. Run out the window. Go. You have to go. The blue's coming in. You're gonna die to the blue. Go.
Oh, there they are! Fuck! You're like, go jump out the window. I'm like, oh, there they are! Bang! They were waiting for me.
Yeah, if you had an assault rifle, I would have said go.
That's why they fucking busted the window. They wanted me to come out the window. Huh? They busted that window so I could come out that window.
Well, they shot you. They busted it as you shot him. As they shot
No,
you.
they busted the window. Remember, did you hear the glass hit the ground?
That was downstairs.
Oh. Okay.
That was him climbing.
I mean, out of the window.
That was climbing in downstairs.
Oh. Look, I got 3 people, 2 people.
We got 3rd place out of 50 teams.
That's fucking insane. And all they did was hide, like a little bitch.
We ran and we were in the blue.
I know. Holy shit.
Mic on.
God. My adrenaline's running 100 miles an hour. Oh, oh.
These games are good.
That was intense.
This is not shit. But.
No, 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 no. You kicked me in the nuts. is fucking wicked.
I know.
Where do I find this?
When you get
Mic
the last
off.
kill, it's way better. What?
So I died. I left two. Those two guys are standing right next to me. So they teammates?
No, it was just those two. Yeah, they were teammates. Yeah, because it was a team of two, and then the guy under you. The single person under you and those two.
And the guy under me?
Yeah.
He died?
No.
He didn't die.
No, it was you and him, because you guys had sufficient cover. Because they were coming over the hillside, because there's like a riverbank right there, and it goes down. They were coming over that hillside, so they had eliminated. The hillside was, so my legs, the riverbank, it was like this. So the only cover was this hillside and our building. So it was us on top, or you on top, the guy on the bottom, and then they had already eliminated everyone on the hillside. So they were coming over. You know what I mean? So that's why.
Fuck.
Coach just got on. Who's coach? The guy's account we're using. Let's see if I can get Noah's.
How much does it cost to play these games?
You just have to buy the game. Free. $30.
That ain't bad at all.
I've spent a lot of money on crates though.
What?
Crates. These. I mean, you get them from playing, but I've also paid for some. But they get you gear.
They
Just
suck
stuff.
you. They suck you. Okay. Like I played
But I mean,
Clash of Clans.
I only bought enough crates so that I could buy gear. Like my mask, I got for free because it's through Twitch Prime. So it's hang on, what's it?
I bet you I spent $500 on Clash of Clans. Easy. $5 here, $5 there. So you know you're fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
God, I'm fucking just my adrenaline. I could fucking go out and kick somebody's ass right now.
I know, right? Dude, you have no idea. And that, think about it. And my adrenaline wouldn't even be pumping in that situation. My adrenaline gets pumping like in the situation where I had just downed, I had killed I literally took out full teams, 2 full teams at the end of the match, and I didn't get the last guy. I was so fucking pumped. I was ready. I could have took on 8 people in real life.
I know. Yeah, that's an illusion.
Right.
I know these games will fucking put you out there. You know.
So freaking fun.
Who did that picture of the Joker?
For what? It's a poster. I have no idea.
Pretty cool.
Oh, fuck.
Damn. You know, Coach?
Who?
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Friend of yours?
Yeah, he's coach for Portage Northern football. I used to be a driver, and I've known him for years now. Plays a lot of video games. So many people play video. Literally everybody I've hired is video games. It's just convincing them to get a computer rather than PlayStation. But some PlayStation games like Fortnite is cross-platform now. You can play PC and PlayStation together.
Really?
Yeah, same for Rocket League. Rocket League, you play PlayStation, Xbox, and PC all together, but you have to be in like a custom game with it.
Oh, so it'll be same on the same platform. How much would be the ultimate gaming machine cost?
What do you mean? This?
The ultimate gaming. Best video card, best graphics card.
30,000.
Really?
You can. That's what I'm saying. There's no limit. You're not asking. See, that's why I say, it's not more about that. It's more about what you need. You know, like my laptop is an amazing laptop, but you can buy a 10 times better one.
Right.
It's just what money can buy. You know, I can buy a computer. Terry Cruz's computer is about 30 grand. He got two Titan X Pascals, which are like $8,000 cards each.
But how much better does it really?
Not much. These new series of graphics cards, the 10 series, with new ones, they're like revolutionizing everything.
So I'm just saying.
I can run 4K resolution.
You go from HD to 4K. Yes, it's a little bit better.
No,
well,
the resolution in 4K to 1080 is so
763 or something.
What?
No, it's like 20 something.
Here, I'll do the math right now.
It's like double the resolution, but
Way more than double. It's like 10 times the resolution.
Really?
Yeah, because 4K is 4 2K monitors. That doesn't make sense, but it is. So because the resolution is 4,000, it's almost 2K. It's 4,000 by 30 something or 24.
I guess what I'm saying is, all right. So the picture on if you went $30,000 computer, would it just be more vibrant, more?
So look at right now. I can go right here. Right now for this game, I'm running ultra, medium post processing. I could have all these on ultra, but I'm only getting 98 frames right now. This can go up to 165 frames.
You put them all in there with lag.
If I were to, I can get another one of these graphics cards, and it would be able to run anything on maximum setting. All these on ultra. But right now, with the single one, no. And only certain games.
It would start.
And this would be called what?
Would it start lagging?
No, I can only achieve 97. If I were to turn it to 100, technically it's not called lag, it's called frame drop. So I wouldn't get 60 is a regular monitor, so that TV is 60 hertz. Like your good TV is a, what 120, 480, 240 refresh, right? Yeah. So this is I think they call it 480 clear refresh, right? Which is a bullshit term. It's 240 hertz. I promise you, because it's just not that easy to achieve much higher. Like I said, this is an $800 27-inch monitor, and it's only 165 hertz. But it's because it's a 2K monitor. You know, it just makes it that much better. You're not gonna find a 4K 55-inch TV that has 240 hertz for under $3,000. You know?
But what I'm saying is, how much better can really a $30,000 computer be? Because right now, in all seriousness, Magnolia, by Best Buy, they have a TV that's like $25,000.
Yeah.
How much better is a $25,000 TV compared to a $2,500?
It's not that much better.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
5 years down the road, it's not.
Right.
These aren't that new. These like IPS, which is interplanal switching, which just makes the brightness a lot more crisp, which I don't care about, because if I did, I wouldn't have got them out of clearance. They wouldn't be out there. You know what I mean? Like I think Ryan paid $800 flat out for his monitor, but it's an IPS version of this, so it's like really, you know what I mean? It's just got that much more, which it does make a difference, but not enough for me to care.
Right, but that's
to
what I'm
pay
saying.
$600 or like $500, you know. But I mean, computer parts I wouldn't skimp on really. But you could, all right, if you wanted to play 1080.
How hot is the inside of that thing?
This, I don't know. There's like 12 fans. 12 fans, and this is the cards. Both are liquid cooled. 10 fans are excess. I don't need 10 of the fans in it. So it's as cool as it would ever need. I could overclock it to its maximum, and it'd still stay under 80 degrees.
How'd you learn how to
Celsius.
build it? Looked in the information and figure it all out, or
YouTube. I watched one YouTube video. I knew all the parts just because I've been looking. Well, and I took apart my one computer. I had one prior to this one that I got trading on Craigslist. Traded a gas-powered RC car that I drove 40 miles an hour into a dumpster. Totaled it, and the guy wanted to trade, and I gave him like $30 or something stupid. But no, just text me. But my one buddy, he just built one for like 700. My other buddy, J Rock, he bought one for 500, all built.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you have in that?
This? Oh god. Well, I already had some stuff that came into it, so the DVD drive, which is unnecessary in systems nowadays with everything on flash.
Right.
So that'd be about $20. Liquid cooler would be about 120. This graphics card is about 500. If you were to buy it today with all the CPU mining, because the graphics cards are price inflated by about 200%, it'd be about $800 to $1,000. But I paid probably about $2,000 for everything. I've got this. I already came with the power supply. That little chip right there, it's the size of bubble gum. It's a 500 gigabyte. It transfers 6 gigabytes a second. It's the little size of a piece of bubble gum. It's the fastest drive you can get. It's no spinning parts on it or anything. It's called an M.2. But I also have an SSD in the side of it. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is overkill. I've got a 6700 i7 in there. About $400 processor. This is all because I hit the casino winning with Joey. I just splurged. I broke my computer the 2 weeks prior. Hadn't had a computer, and I was just like, fuck. And then I hit that, and I just came home. We went to Best Buy first on the way home.
Is that plexiglass or glass?
Plexi. I'm getting a new case. That's what I said.
They have all these
Tempered glass.
the whole thing.
Not the whole case. Yeah, I can show you some here. Take.
That'd be cool to have a.
I'll show you the one I want to get. It's got complete controls, and it links up with this. So this, that, and that would all glow the same. I could have it on a rainbow and have it like I have a keyboard setting that can make all my keys drop, or a visor, like where it'll just go across all the keys. This is the case I want. It's $180. Is that excessive? No. Tempered glass. Yeah. Here, I'll show you a really cool one. Which one is it? This one. They look way better when they have a full build. See, that's what I want to do in the future. That's liquid cooling right there. That's water. It's just got like colors to it. These are stock liquid cooling, so you don't ever have to open them. They're closed liquid cooling unit. These are open, so they have to switch the water out every once in a while. That's the reservoir right there. And that it's a full loop. So mine are separate, so it's one fan to that and one fan or two fans to the CPU. This one runs from the CPU through the graphics card through the fan. Yeah, it's a fully
How often do you have to change the water?
And this one, I think it's like once every 3 months. This one never.
The stove.
I think so, something like that. If I had so, oh man, if I had so, you have no idea. I'd get a whole setup where the anti-gravity where you can like lean back and here we go. So where you have it to where you're sitting back like in a, and it's above you, and you have a mouse pad and keyboard that slide over you, and it's just better on your posture, you know, over time if you're gonna be gaming, and you look like a mech warrior. It's like, have you ever seen Grandma's Boy? But they have some cases here. Let me look them up.
Fuck, it's 1:33 already.
I know. Figure we'll play like 1 or 2 more games. Like, look at it.
What the fuck is that?
It's custom built. People build their own computer cases. That's a full computer.
Is that a case?
Yeah.
That is fucking wicked looking.
Right?
That looks like something out of the future.
See, and they have here. Watch. These actually, this case, it would be really fun. Just it would display it really well, you know. Check these out though. It is. It's filled with water.
It's filled with water?
Yeah.
That's a computer inside.
Yes. Look at.
I don't get it.
You can do it.
Are the parts waterproof?
I don't know how it's done, but that's how you do it. It's oil, not water. So it must not carry a static charge. Yeah. Because there's no better disbursement of temperature than liquid conduction, you know? None of them look crazy cool though, you know?
Yeah, I'm not, I mean, I like them. They're nice, but I like that one you showed me, the green one.
Right. Here.
To me, that looks good.
This is a computer. These are all computer. All of it.
Cube, look at the cube. That's fucking awesome. That's a computer.
Or
Right there. Star Trek, the
Yeah.
cube.
computer.
No fucking way. Unique custom computer case design. 70. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. I mean, it looks like shit, but I mean, it's just cool that they can make a computer out of it.
Bad boy. Make it look like a giant machine. Look at.
Inside your house. What's that machine there?
Yeah. Should break it because you take a foot pedal to it.
Look at that one. I bet you'll be that's it in your house. Somebody would walk in. Yeah, I communicate with the fucking aliens. I'd be like, yeah, Mulder and Scully, they contact me.
Look at this.
See, there's a new X-File now.
That's a really shitty setup too. New X-Files. Yeah, probably watch.
I watched like the first 3 episodes.
Some people are just like. Like a Medusa. All of those are all chords.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
That's really smart. It's simple. All they had to do was put the face there and yeah, I've seen cases like this. That looks cool, but it's just not that appealing. That's all plexiglass.
I like the blue in yours. I really like that blue. That's cool.
I can change it. Batman's holding or Superman's holding the.
Oh fuck yeah! Where'd you get that at?
It's one light strip,
Yeah, where'd you get it?
and it plugs into my PC online.
Yeah, I seen it at Home Depot.
I can switch this color out of that LED. Yeah, watch it.
move in together, we'll make the gaming room have LED fireworks. So you walk in, you're like glowing.
Yeah, watch this. Or you can do two colors. Switch it to this one. I think the visor is right.
Mic on.
Hey man, come back here, man.
You have a mic?
Hey man.
Hey man!
What are you guys up to?
Yeah, hey, what's
having
up?
a good day?
Yeah,
What's
having
up,
a good day. Fucked 4 kids, ready to fuck another 6.
Yeah!
I hate black people.
Dude, honestly, we didn't ask about your
Hey,
pussy.
hey, why don't you guys just take a step back and fuck your own face?
Hey man.
That was the most retarded thing I've
That
ever
was a
heard.
really good comeback. I'm
Yeah,
really,
like
you
that
know,
one,
you're
man.
really
You must
gonna-
have thought long and hard on that one, buddy.
That was really good. Hey,
Keep
everyone,
running, you fucking
Terrible.
darky.
A darkie. Oh shit, look at this boy. He's a tough one. Look at him running. Got a white hat, support Trump, gun freedom, school
darkie.
shooting. Look at him go. You're what people call
Aggressive
They
player.
call the video game. The lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, are we on the Asian servers? Why is Happy Jack T?
What's the smarter thing?
I am teaching physics and room 2B at the
So
school.
it's like, lift your foot. Alright, you ready? Drop straight down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
Beat. Okay, you.
F for release a parachute.
Next, derby.
Do you see me?
Yeah. No one else is with us. Yes, I appreciate it.
Who are you talking to?
No. Server just sucks over. I have to turn my airplane mode on and off. Like every time that my texts don't send through, probably about 40% of them. And every time that my calls fail. They'll call me.
Flash hider? What's a flash hider?
On your way.
Are we all? We're not. Nobody can hear us now. Good.
Nobody can. I was holding T to talk.
Oh, okay.
It's just sometimes they actually have funny things to say rather than just a bunch of racist shit.